What's up, y'all? My name is Ryan, and today I'm going to be reacting to the latest Nintendo Direct from September 13th, 2017. Apparently, they announced a lot of cool stuff today. I actually don't know any of what they've announced. I haven't watched any of this video. I haven't seen any posts, videos, comments, reacts, or anything. While I was at work, I was going to be like, I'm going to wait until I get home. And then I was like, why not record a reaction video with it? Because, I'm running a YouTube now. I'm trying to get a blog out there. So why not record something? So if y'all are ready, I'm ready. I'm going to have a little picture-in-picture on the bottom right-hand side of the screen. Your right, not my right. This is my left. Anyway, enough of being an idiot. Let's go ahead and start watching this Nintendo Direct. The Directs are like one of the best things I think Nintendo's done.
皆さん、おはようございます。
Hi everyone, and welcome to Nintendo Direct.
Here's
I'm
Mr.
Yoshiaki
Koizumi.
Koizumi from Nintendo, and I'll be your guide. Today, I have news about what's in store for Nintendo Switch and the Nintendo 3DS family of systems. We'll spotlight 4 of these titles in their own segments, and others will be featured in a series of headlines. We'll begin with Nintendo 3DS for our first spotlight title of the day.
Pokemon Sun and Moon. I already knew about this. And I am excited about it. I love Pokemon. Ah, he's wearing the Ash hat from the new movie. It's like a Pokemon Chow Garden. Like the Necrozma swallowing up Solgaleo. Oh dang.
Some wild Pokemon Ultra Sun and Pokemon Ultra Moon news has appeared, and you can catch it in 4 parts. As you just saw in the trailer, the legendary Pokemon that steals light, Necrozma, has transformed into 2 new forms. Dusk Mane Necrozma, who took over Solgaleo, and Dawn Wings Necrozma, who took over Lunala.
Bang.
A brand new showdown awaits. In addition to new map areas like a beach where surfers gather, a valley of Pikachu, and other facilities, the main characters have stylish new looks.
Aww.
On top of that, there are new clothing items and other surprises to look out for.
I love the fact that we're allowed to do clothes and stuff in Pokemon now. It's like one of my favorite new things.
Looks like the way you encounter your first partner Pokemon will be different too. If you purchase either game early, you can get a special
This Lycanroc looks better than either of the other 2 versions.
Somehow, this Rockruff can perform a special move that this Pokemon usually can't learn. Also, if you purchase and download the digital version before January 10th, you'll receive 12 Quick Balls. And finally, on September 22nd, the Nintendo 3DS Virtual Console title.
I already knew about this,
Pokemon
but I've been
Gold
looking
version
forward
and
to
Pokemon
this.
Silver version will be
Pokemon
released.
Silver is my favorite
If you purchase
Pokemon game.
either one, you can receive the mythical Pokemon Celebi as a bonus. in
Oh,
Pokemon Sun,
what?
Pokemon Moon, Pokemon
That's
Ultra
awesome.
Sun, or Pokemon Ultra Moon. You can pre-purchase Pokemon Gold version and Pokemon Silver version in Nintendo eShop after today's Nintendo Direct.
That's awesome.
Also, unknown Ultra Beasts, codenamed UB Burst and UB Assembly, will make their debut. With UB Burst in Pokemon Ultra Sun and
Not
UB
gonna lie,
Assembly in Pokemon
Sun and
Ultra
Moon was one of my least favorite
That's the latest
Pokemon
news I
games.
have, so please
but,
follow our coverage
I mean,
to
I
see
still
these
enjoyed it. I
exclusive
enjoy all
information
Pokemon
and
games,
much
but
more. The Pokemon
it
Ultra
was
Sun
way
and
too linear
Pokemon
for
Ultra
me.
Moon
I want a
games
little more
launch
freedom in the
November
next one.
17th.
I hope that they do have a little more freedom.
This themed new Nintendo 2DS XL system will release 2 weeks
Oh dang,
prior
it's got like
on
a
November 3rd.
like actually even has like the
続いては、
Alright,
That's
time to
really
run through some headlines for Nintendo 3DS.
Every hee-hee and ha-ha of Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga has been remade for Nintendo 3DS.
Okay.
Which means
Superstar
it's time to
Saga,
take
Mario
back
and Luigi.
Princess Peach's stolen
I
voice
didn't really
from
play these
Cataletta
games,
all
so-
over again. And in the all-new mode,
I mean, I hear that they're really popular,
Bowser.
and a lot of people
You'll go
like them, but
behind the
I
scenes
just
of
I've
Mario
never
and
played
Luigi's
them.
adventure to learn the somewhat heroic tale of Bowser's minions. The classic story mode also has new stamp sheets. Tap compatible amiibo figures to stamp them and earn new equipment. You can also tap the Boo amiibo figure or the new Goomba and Koopa Troopa figures to get 2 additional stamp sheets that offer up items in both modes of the game. The more stamps you have, the more equipment and items you'll earn. Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga plus Bowser's Minions laughs its way to Nintendo 3DS systems October 6th. The new Goomba and Koopa Troopa amiibo launch that same day. Kirby is about to enter a tournament against his toughest rival yet, himself. And his new game, Kirby Battle Royale, offers a variety of ways to fight. In Battle Arena mode, everyone battles until the last Kirby standing wins. In Ore Express mode, you hoard treasure until the fastest Kirby wins. And he's just getting
I've
started.
also not played a lot of Kirby games. Not that I haven't like been interested, I just haven't.
And prove
Every
you're
time
the
it's come
one
up
Kirby
to buy
rule
one,
them all.
like I've always bought something else instead.
There's a single-player story mode too. Not to
I do love
mention
playing Kirby
regional
and Smash
online
though.
battles.
It's a pretty fun Smash character.
Kirby Battle Royale will fight its way here January 19th, 2018. By the way, we're holding a poll to celebrate Kirby's 25th anniversary and to crown the world's favorite copy ability. If you're interested, head to kirby.nintendo.com/poll for more details.
Cool, I guess.
If you missed out on the original Yokai Watch game, you passed up one of the biggest Smash
Didn't
hits in
really-
Japan of the last 10 years. But now's
Didn't
a
really
great
care
chance
about
to jump
Yokai
into the
Watch.
series
I played the
with
demo,
ultimate
I didn't
version
really
of
like it all
Yokai
that
Watch
much.
2, including all new
They're
content
trying
and
to make-
features. If you already own
they're
a
trying to make
version
it the
of
new
Yokai
Pokemon,
Watch
and I'm
2,
just like,
you'll be able to download
just
a
not
free
feeling it.
Oni Evolution software update tomorrow that adds in new features, such as the opportunity to befriend S-Rank Jabanya
Jibanyan S!
or S-Rank Komasai, and new boss battles in an improved Blasters mode. Plus, you'll have the ability to transfer data to the new game, so you can pick up where you're left off when the ultimate entry in the series, Yokai Watch 2 Psychic Spectres, launches September 29th. Catrielle Layton, daughter of the famous Professor Layton, is on the case. And luckily, some things run in the family. In the 7th main installment
Another
of the Layton
series that I haven't really
search for
played.
clues, help
Yeah.
out townspeople, solve puzzles, and hopefully save the day.
Although I've heard
Try
good
on
things,
an
I just
exclusive
haven't
Flora costume,
played it yet.
only available in the Nintendo 3DS version of the game. And be there the day she opens her detective agency. Layton's Mystery Journey, Catrielle and the Millionaire's Conspiracy launches on Nintendo 3DS October 6th. Nintendo fans will have another way to play Minecraft.
Minecraft for
coming to new
3DS.
Nintendo 3DS
Huh.
systems.
I mean, it should be able to run it, but
Playing
yeah, that is
survival?
pretty neat.
Or creative modes. Use the included 5 skin packs and the 2 texture packs to customize your game. Your inventory, crafting, and map will be displayed on the touchscreen, and you can choose between buttons or touch controls.
I love Minecraft. I
New
haven't played it a
Nintendo
lot, but I
3DS
do love
Edition
it. Like,
will be released today
that's cool that it's
on
coming to
Nintendo
3DS.
eShop right after this presentation. The packaged version will launch at a later date. For years, the Mario Party series brought us together around our home consoles.
Mario
ever since
Party
the original
Top
launch on
100, huh?
Nintendo 64. We partied like it was 1999, because it was. And now, the best minigames from all 10 home console titles are going portable on Nintendo 3DS. We've curated
That's
the
cool.
top 100 minigames, the most ever in a single Mario Party title, to create the best one yet.
I wish it was coming to Switch
The game
though.
supports download play
this
for
seems
up to
like-
4 people. So with just one game
Seems like a
card,
fun game
any
for
of your
Switch.
friends with a Nintendo 3DS family system can join in too.
But more
Tour
people
for all the
probably have
mischief,
3DSs.
Magic and memories the series
And
has
I
to
don't even
offer.
have a Switch.
When Mario Party
I
for
want
Top
one
100
really bad.
launches on Nintendo 3DS November 10th. In 2 days, Metroid Samus Returns finally arrives on Nintendo 3DS. And everyone, from Metroid fans to Super Smash Bros. Fans, should take notice. This meticulously crafted side-scrolling adventure contains immersive 3D visuals, atmospheric exploration-based gameplay, versatile weaponry, powerful new abilities, and some truly wicked bosses. Who or what will you encounter on
This
this
game
deadly
does look
planet?
really cool.
Vengeance. has
I've
a
only
name.
played a little bit of the original Metroid and a little bit of Other M.
Metroid.
Oh, and
Samus
a little bit of
Returns is
Prime,
scheduled
but
for launch September
I've never
15th.
really like finished a game of this, but I've always thought it was cool looking.
Atlas
Just
always
haven't
has something
really
good in the
finished
works
anything.
for
I should
RPG
probably
fans.
get on that.
9 characters' paths will converge in the Alliance Alive, in an all-new old-school RPG from Atlas, heading to Nintendo 3DS systems in early 2018. We can also confirm that the handheld will play home to Shin Megami Tensei Strange Journey Redux, with all of its new content and enhanced graphics. Another
I do
Nintendo
love me
DS
some
cult classic
JRPGs.
has set its sights on Nintendo 3DS systems in the form of Radiant Historia Perfect Chronology. The gorgeous launch edition will include a collector's box with an art book and decal sheet. While you're at it, don't forget to check Nintendo eShop for something else that releases today. The new Etrian Odyssey 5 Beyond the Myth demo. 2 new titles from beloved series are almost here. Uncover the mysterious origin of everyone's favorite lawyer in Apollo Justice Ace Attorney. And soon, the bonds between heroes will decide their fates in Fire Emblem Warriors. Check this out real quick. You're looking at the new orange and white edition of the new Nintendo
I didn't
2DS
already have
XL,
a new
and it'll be here
3DS
before you
XL.
know it,
I
October
would
6th.
totally get the new 2DS XL. It's I
That's all
honestly
for
think it's like the
today's
definitive
Nintendo
version of
3DS
the console. It
headlines.
looks really cool. You don't need the 3D, and it's a lot cheaper.
Now, let's move on to Nintendo Switch by kicking things off with a trailer for our next spotlight title, Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Please take a look.
This is Allrest, a world covered in a sea of clouds. Many giant life forms called Titans live in this cloud sea, and the people have built their countries and lives on top of these creatures. In the middle of this world stands the World Tree, and it's said that at the top of it lies Elysium, an idyllic land of plenty. Many great powers rule over regions of Allrest. The Kingdom of Uriah is one of them, its territory contained within their Titan. The Urians deeply respect nature, boasting advanced biotechnology.
For now, we should keep our troops mobilized while we monitor the situation.
Their rival, the militaristic empire of Moradin, is another. Controlling Titans through mechanical means, they bring heavy armaments to bear
still
as they
need to finish
annex
the first
other
one.
lands in a bid to save their own from ruin and depletion.
I doubt he would have been
Lost
stopped,
my save
even
file
by
on
an
my
army
old Wii U, though,
5,000
so
strong.
The
I'd have to
Imperial
completely
province of
restart.
Gulma, a plentiful land now fallen under Ardanian control, and the Indoline Praetorium, whose people revere and worship the Titans. Indole controls the supply of core crystals, which blades are born of. And so, despite being a theocracy, they hold much influence over the world's military affairs. Next, the Argentum Trade Guild. A shrewd consortium of traders, they do well for themselves by deftly navigating the strained relations between other nations and exploiting wartime demand. And last but not least, Torna, carrying out secret operations under the Cloud Sea to achieve their mysterious goals. Before long, this world will fall into turmoil over efforts to find the legendary blade, the Aegis.
That is precisely the kind of scenario that I mean to prevent.
The symbol on her chest looks like that big thing that I remember seeing in Xenosaga Episode 1. Once again, another JRPG that I never finished, but that symbol
I'm guessing
is
your
the same
goal
symbol.
is Elysium.
That is our dream!
Who will find the Aegis? Who will make it to Elysium? Only time will tell.
That's pretty cool.
Welcome to Allrest, the world of Xenoblade Chronicles 2. My name is Azota. Oh yes, that's me, right there. I may be relatively small, but I am also a Titan. And this little troublemaker is the protagonist of our story, Rex, who lives on my back. I suppose you could say I'm his landlord. And his guardian, too. He refers to me as Gramps. You may call me the same. Rex used to work as a salvager, scavenging useful resources from beneath the Cloud Sea. Until one day he met a girl named Pyra, and the two set off on a quest to deliver her safely to Elysium. Can you believe he accepted such a lofty job just to impress a girl? Oh yes, and this is also me. Utterly adorable, if I do say so myself. In Xenoblade Chronicles 2, you too will embark on a journey across the Titan's backs. Each Titan fosters a unique scenery, very different from its neighbors. Some have big open fields, while others boast huge caverns set deep within the Titan's own body. Remember, we Titans are living beings, each with our own quirks, which you must learn to navigate. Of course, you'll also cross paths with many a dangerous creature on these Titans. It's their home too, but it's sadly inevitable that we butt heads from time to time. Those who fight together with synthetic life forms called blades, like Rex does, are known as drivers. When drivers do battle, their weapons and powers are granted to them by blades, such as
That's
Pyra,
interesting.
for example. Up to 3 drivers and 3 blades can work together at any one time. As you continue attacking with your normal weapons, you constantly work toward charging up your driver arts.
Okay.
These special
That's
abilities
definitely
run
different
the
from the
gamut,
original.
with some allowing you to inflict extra damage depending on your positioning.
It's not different, it's just like the layout's
While
different.
other, more arcane arts can cause HP potions to appear. Just use them wisely and watch closely the tide of battle to know when best to deploy them. Blades also support their trusted drivers by using blade arts to increase the power of their attacks, their accuracy, and the like. That way, the drivers can focus on playing a more active role on the battlefield. Just wait till you encounter some tougher opposition. Things won't always go your way, so it's important to learn the benefits.
This doesn't seem to be a
of
direct
switching
sequel.
blades.
Then again, I haven't finished
By
the first
using
game,
items called core crystals,
but I definitely
drivers can
will
awaken new
sometime in the near
blades.
future.
This is known as resonance.
Maybe I can do a
You
let's
aren't
play.
limited to just one. A single
A
driver
really
can
long
bond
Let's
with
Play, though.
multiple blades. The weapons and arts available to you depend on the blades with which you bond. And you never know what kind of blade you'll get until you awaken them.
Oh, that's cool.
Sometimes you may muster up some very special ones. Oh,
Ha!
looks like you hit the jackpot this time. You can take up to 3 blades into battle with you. With each blade being either an attacker type, defender type, or a healer type, it's important to switch blades and tactics in step with your
Wow.
situation.
That's cool.
Like I always say, there's no better
a
game
really,
plan than
like,
using the
neat,
right blade
in-depth
for the job at hand.
System they got there. Switching through different blades sounds like it'd be a
As
lot of fun.
basic rule of thumb for drivers, you should always stay abreast of the blades your party members are using, and strategize accordingly. By using your arts, you'll fill up your blade's special gauge. When you finally activate one of these specials, the driver will return the weapon to its blade owner, enabling the blade to deliver a devastating attack. Blade specials have 4 levels of intensity, and I must say, levels 3 and 4 are a bit too wild for my taste. So, what do you think? You are still a bit green, but one day you may work your way up to being a great driver yourself. There is much more to learn, but consider this a sneak peek. You can combine arts into something more, and really turn the tide. And now, it's past my bedtime. Your journey through the clouds begins when Xenoblade Chronicles 2 launches on Nintendo Switch, December the 1st. The world of All Rest is waiting for you.
All right.
Alongside the regular version, we will be offering a special edition, including a sound selection CD, a special metal game case, and a 220-page hardbound art book. You can also
special
look forward to the release of a Xenoblade Chronicles 2 themed Nintendo Switch Pro controller.
So
sold
glad
separately.
they're doing different
Speaking
types of
of
Pro
Nintendo
controllers
Switch, we have some more
and
headlines for you.
Joy-Cons.
Splatoon 2 is one happening game. Backed by popular demand, it's Kelp Dome. Now with some fresh twists.
Oh, this was one of my favorite maps.
Extra grates to slip through, and a bit of added turf on each side for your inky
So
pleasure.
can't wait to get a Switch. I hope I
Watch
can
out,
get
though.
one really soon.
Shooting up and down through those graded platforms get pretty crazy. Now for something new, Snapper Canal. In this stage, a river is running right down the middle. The key to victory? Figuring out how to break into the central area and then push through the other team's base. Also, we're introducing a new Brella weapon called the Tentabrella. It's sort of like a regular umbrella, except, whoa, that's huge. It kind of looks like a big camping tent, capable of guarding over a large area. The Kelp Dome stage we showed earlier will be available to play Friday evening. We're planning even more weapons and stages for future releases, so Splatoon 2 should stay fresh for a long time.
Ha, stay
Warriors
fresh.
from across the Fire Emblem series have been summoned to stop the Chaos Dragon and uncover the mystery of the Shield of Flames. Each one will face armies 1,000 strong by unleashing devastating attacks. As their stories unfold, new combinations of characters will mingle and bond on the
Not a
battlefield
huge
of Fire
fan
Emblem
of
Warriors.
Warriors games.
And now, a
The only one I've
beloved
ever played
warrior
is
is
Samurai
joining the
Warriors
cause.
for 3DS back when it launched. But I didn't
It's
really
Lyn,
get into it that much.
hailing from Fire Emblem on Game Boy Advance. Lindis of the Lorca lends us her steel. Keep your eyes on the horizon, soldier. A new trailer launches today.
If you think I can't hold my own, you're sorely mistaken.
Oh, I think
Fire
you can
Emblem
hold your own.
Warriors launches October 20th
wouldn't
alongside
pick
the
a fight with
special
you.
edition, which includes the game, a premium character card set with slipcase, a double-sided poster,
Although I do
and
love
a
Fire
3 CD
Emblem.
music set.
I am
Separately,
not really a
the
huge
Chrom
fan of
and
Warriors
Tiffic
games,
Amiibo
but I love
figures
Fire Emblem.
released the same day. The action puzzle game that lets you snip and clip your friends is getting reams of new
I
content.
played Snipper Clips with some
Nintendo
friends
eShop and in
at a party
stores.
once, and
Snipper Clips
like
Plus, cut it out
once I
together.
get a
A
Switch,
new
it's
expanded version
definitely
of the
gonna be
game
one of
that
the first
packs
games I
in all
get.
the paper antics of the original, plus more than 30 new stages, including a world based on comic books, and a toy box world too. Oh, and get this. A new feature lets you replay all the original stages in a brand new way. You start with one of many random body shapes that will require some hilarious new approaches. So fans of this cult hit and newcomers alike can enjoy all of this new content with friends and family. Snipper Clips Plus, Cut It Out Together launches November 10th. This content will also be available for current owners of the original game to purchase as DLC in Nintendo eShop. You've never seen a shooter like this before. Change your size to change your powers
Oh.
in Morphe's Law, a local and online
Saw this
team-based
in the
multiplayer
Nindies
shooter coming
Direct.
to Nintendo Switch. With teams of shape-shifting robots, this is no
Don't know
ordinary
what to
shooter.
think about this one.
Hitting a Morphe's body part will make it shrink, and make the same body part of that shooter grow. As the size of each body part changes, your abilities will change too, forcing you to change tactics as well. Example, larger legs will improve your jumping game, and your hand size changes the way you use your grappling hook.
Huh.
Clever players might even transform their allies on purpose. Your team's avatar is only as big as your team members combined, so keep it safe. The team with the tallest avatar wins the round. Morphe's Law launches first on Nintendo Switch as a console exclusive in winter 2017. If you kept up with the news from E3 2017, then you probably heard that Rocket League is coming to Nintendo Switch. This new version of the rocket-powered sports game will include all the modes fans have come to expect, along with some new Nintendo Switch exclusives, like Mario and Luigi toppers, and the first ever Nintendo-themed battle cards, along with the new addition of local wireless multiplayer. Check out Samus's gunship, with its wave beam boost, followed by the
nice.
Mario and Luigi NSR, and its Super Star boost. Just pick the blue team to play as Luigi, or the orange team to play as Mario. But to rep your love for Nintendo, you'll first have to earn these sweet wheels in the game. You'll have your chance when Rocket League launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday season. Arena of Valor is a multiplayer online battle arena game designed by the experts at Tencent Games. Explore and command a roster of over 35 fearless heroes, with roles including
Not
tanks,
real big into
assassins,
MOBAs,
mages,
but
support,
it's good that
warriors,
Nintendo's
and
getting a
marksmen.
MOBA game on
Build
Switch.
the ultimate team with your friends to crush your opponents in real-time
Good to
online
cover all the
battles.
bases.
First blood, double kill, triple kill, and all the features MOBA fans know and love will be included. Discover and dominate all the gameplay modes, including 5v5, 3v3, 1v1, and a unique Hook Wars mode that will challenge your skills and prove your valor as a true champion. Draw first blood, carry your team to the finish line, and become a legend in the arena. Arena of Valor beta test version will be available for free this winter. Live another life in another world in this timeless epic coming to Nintendo Switch.
I've played Skyrim multiple times
Winner of more than
on
200
both
Game
Xbox
of the Year
360 and
awards,
PC,
Bethesda Game
and
Studios'
once I get a
open world
Switch,
adventure, The Elder Scrolls V
I'm gonna
Skyrim,
buy it
where
again.
You can virtually be anyone and do anything can now be played anywhere. The ancient evil of dragons threatens the future of
Freaking
Skyrim.
love this
As
game.
the prophesied Dragonborn, you are the only one who can stand against them. The type of hero you will become depends on the skills you choose to hone, from archery to crafting to destruction magic and more. Your choice of skill can dramatically impact your adventure. So even if you've played Skyrim before, you can create a new character with a new path. So steel yourself like a true hero of legend. The Champion's Tunic, the Hylian Shield, and the Master Sword can be acquired by tapping a compatible Legend of Zelda character amiibo figure. Or, you can always seek out these treasures as you explore the vast world. This version of the game launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch November 17th, in Europe and the Americas. Bethesda Softworks is bringing two iconic first-person shooters
What?
to Nintendo Switch. id Software, the studio that pioneered the
Doom
genre,
and
is bringing the
Wolfenstein
critically
2 are gonna
acclaimed
be on
Doom to
Switch.
TV
What?
and anywhere you want to be.
That's awesome.
Slay hordes of demons with devastating guns
This-
and single
this
player
is a
and crush
really
your
good
friends
thing
in
for Switch.
online multiplayer when Doom tears onto Nintendo Switch
That's
this holiday.
great.
Machine Games Wolfenstein 2 sends you on a mission to liberate a Nazi-controlled
Doom
America.
and
Only you
Wolfenstein
have
2
the
on
guts,
Switch.
guns, and gumption to spark the Second American
This is
Revolution.
big news.
Wolfenstein 2: The New Colossus launches on Nintendo Switch in 2018.
This is big news because this means that other big
Flip Wars
third-party
is rolling
games
out a new
might
update,
be coming
and
to
it's
Switch
packing a new
because
online
now
battle mode,
at least
class
one
matches.
major publisher
This mode
has been
its
willing to
own
put
leaderboards,
like
encouraging
a
you
big
to try and move
game
up
like
to the next
that
class.
on the Switch.
It also introduces
Because
a red
Wolfenstein
hot
2,
stage
as far as I
surrounded by
know,
fiery magma.
I mean,
In the
I'm
Red
gonna
Hot
edit in
scene,
here
panels
and
are
like correct
plagued by
myself if I'm
flames.
wrong, but like
If you
that's a
accidentally touch
purely
it,
next gen
your
experience. That's
character
not
will
on
become harder
Xbox
to
360 or
control.
PS3.
Some other new
And it's
mechanics
not
have been
going to
added
be.
too,
It's not releasing
like
on both.
spinners that
It's on
look over
PS4,
panels.
Xbox One, and
The
PC.
new update
And
will
so that
usher
means
in
the Switch
local
is getting
wireless play
a
as well.
true next gen
So
game
friends
on
can
it.
get
So
together
that's
and play
big
together
news.
on their own Nintendo Switch consoles.
I'm completely missing this
Flip Wars
current
is
video.
available
Flip
now,
Wars.
and this new update will be free.
It looks
for
like some
owners of
little
the
indie game.
on Nintendo eShop.
Oh no, it's a Nintendo game.
All right, game fans, it's quiz time.
Didn't look like the kind of game I
Recognize
would
this
play
arcade
anyway.
cabinet? It certainly has been a while, but finally, after many years, our arcade titles are making a return. And the first one is Mario Brothers. By sharing your Joy-Con, you can
cool.
run, jump, and cooperate to win. Notice the little visual details from the arcade version. Other arcade classics are on the way too, including Versus Super Mario Brothers, Versus Balloon Fight, Versus Ice Climber, Versus Pinball, Versus Clue Clue Land, and more. These arcade games will contain other subtle differences you can't find in their NES counterparts. See if you can spot them. Arcade Archives Mario Brothers is coming down the pipe September 27th.
Okay, that's cool.
Real quick, some news for Zelda fans.
New Legend of Zelda amiibos.
The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild Champions amiibo figures will release on November 10th.
Nice.
They'll summon materials and weapons, but unlike other amiibo, they'll conjure up headgear based on the champion's divine beasts. They have functional purposes as well, and we'll have more info soon. Whether you compete in a court or a ring, there's no shortage of great sports games for Nintendo Switch this year. With big gameplay improvements and stunning graphics, NBA 2K18 will have the Nintendo Switch lineup shook when it launches on September 15th in Nintendo eShop, and in retail October 17th. Fans of sports entertainment should also note that WWE 2K18 is coming soon as well. EA Sports FIFA 18 is the most immersive, social, and authentic soccer game out there. Take the world's game on the go and play anywhere with anyone when FIFA 18 launches on September 29th. The premier Pokemon fighting game brings multiplayer battle action to Nintendo Switch next week, and the demo version is available right now, so give it a try in anticipation of the
I did
game's
enjoy
launch.
this game on Wii U, so
More Nintendo Switch headlines are on the way.
I'd be proud
But
of picking
first,
that up.
a video of our third Spotlight title, a brand new RPG in development at Square Enix. It also happens to be a Nintendo Switch exclusive. Please take a look.
Square Enix title that's exclusive to Switch. Let's see. Oh, this is that
In
one,
the faraway
project.
land of Orstera,
I don't remember what it's called, but they showed this at E3
travelers
or at
venture
no,
forth.
Octopath Traveler. That's what it is.
Step into their shoes.
They showed it at
and
the
explore
reveal of the
realm
Switch, I
as
think.
you see fit. 8 brave souls, each with a unique talent. 8 lands, 8 stories to be told. So tell me, friend, what path will you tread?
Their journey begins.
Embark on an adventure all your own. Project Octopath Traveler.
Still a working title.
The producers of Bravely Default at Square Enix bring us a new fantasy world brought to life through a mix of CG, pixel art, and visual wizardry that the developers have termed HD 2D. Begin your journey as one of 8 protagonists, each with their own origin, talents, and goals. Where will your journey begin? Who will you team up with, and where will you go next? All these decisions and more are completely up to you, the player. Each character has his or her own path action that can be used to interact with the people they encounter in a distinct way. For example, the warrior Olberic can challenge almost anyone to a duel. With one such duel, he could expose an evildoer and bring them to justice, or force someone in his way out of the way.
On your guard.
The dancer Primrose, on the other hand, can allure others into following her. With this power, she could track down a missing person and bring them back, or lure her enemies into a trap. She can even summon an allured character to help her in battle. Essentially, each character has their own way of achieving their objectives. The developers aim to give players the freedom to choose their own paths and immerse themselves in a deep story through true role-playing. But what about combat? In this game, battles are a fusion of simple pick-up-and-play, turn-based battles, and all new mechanics. One such mechanic is the boost system, which allows you to accumulate boost points with each turn you take in battle. You can then spend them to dramatically increase the strength of your attacks and abilities, or use it to chain attacks. Try targeting an enemy's weak point to break its guard.
This
then
definitely
deliver
looks like a game that I'll
powerful
play,
blows while it's weakened.
but probably not like a day one pickup for me.
Or, if an ally's in trouble, use it to get them right back into fighting shape. Identifying the right time to boost may just be the key to victory. There's a deep well of strategies to draw from, and your tactical genius won't go unrewarded. Later today, a demo version of Project Octopath Traveler will launch worldwide in Nintendo eShop on Nintendo Switch. Pretty soon, a survey will be conducted to gather your feedback, so please participate if you can. And look out for an extended cut of the trailer we just debuted as well. The latest RPG from Square Enix, Project Octopath Traveler, is scheduled for a simultaneous worldwide release in 2018. We hope you're looking forward to it.
The full version of the trailer that kicked off that segment will be released after today's Nintendo Direct. Please check it out. But first, it's time for some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
This just in, a report written by someone named Biff? The world's stretchiest fighting sport, ARMS, is extending the fun with game updates. As announced at Gamescom, the next update adds in a new stage and a new fighter named Lollipop, with 3 tricky new arms.
Definitely gonna have to pick this
There's
game up
another
whenever I
new
get a
feature as
Switch
well.
too.
Now you can remap the controls to the buttons of your choice. After all, this game's all about flexibility. The best part? This new ARMS update goes live shortly after this presentation. The goddess Rubis has spoken, and you have been chosen. Dragon Quest Builders is destined for Nintendo Switch. The game is a big hit in Japan, mixing the fun of building with an overarching story and the combat of an action RPG. You'll master the art of construction, build your own towns however you want, defend them from monsters, and rescue townsfolk in need. Succeed, and you may just rebuild Alifgard, the very same world where the series began. A separate free build mode allows you to build to your heart's content with unlimited resources. And a Nintendo Switch exclusive Great Saber Cub will boost your speed and grant you special material by defeating enemies. Dragon Quest Builders is planned for release in spring 2018. The Kirby game that we showed off at E3 has some charming new tricks. Throw hearts and up to 3 enemies will become your allies. By working together, you can initiate team-up attacks.
Could this be my first
like
Kirby
a stone
game?
drop using ESP,
Who knows?
and many more, depending on your allies' copy abilities. You can also share elemental attributes to augment copy abilities and create combinations, like
That
a
was pretty-
bomb-turned hot air balloon. Whether you play alone or co-op with up to 3 friends, it's fun to mix up your alliances and create new powers. Together, you may have a chance to defeat the dark new force manipulating Dreamland. Kirby Star Allies is
Buff
coming to
DDD.
Nintendo Switch spring 2018. There's a whole lot of fun in store thanks to Nintendo eShop. Dig into the underworld of the platform mining adventure SteamWorld Dig 2 on September 21st. Golf through courses, towns, puzzles, and challenges in the sporty RPG Golf Story this year. This holiday, up to 4 players can blast them up together locally or online in 9 parchments. Feast on combo-based action and solve match 3 puzzles in Battle Chef Brigade this year. Deploy units and your masterful strategies in the turn-based tactical RPG Tiny Metal. Leap up walls and dodge saws in the randomly constructed side-scroller Super Meat Boy Forever in 2018. Never hurts to beef up your gaming library. The Nintendo Switch lineup is stacking up fast. Use the power of memory to restore what the world has lost in this modern take on traditional
More
RPGs. Lost
JRPGs.
Sphere, on January 23rd, 2018. Join the uprising by fighting back as modern Sonic,
Sonic
Classic
Forces.
Sonic, or any one of the many custom hero characters you can
I'm
create
really
in
looking forward to
Sonic
this one.
Forces November 7th. Face your fears and uncover the truth as both Resident Evil Revelations and Resident Evil Revelations 2 make their way to Nintendo Switch.
I played through
on
most of
November
the first
28th.
game on
Rockstar Games is
Wii
bringing
U,
L.A.
and I
Noire
wouldn't
to
mind playing
Nintendo
through it
Switch
again on
November
Switch.
14th, featuring
Yeah, I
all
heard
of
about
its
L.A.
downloadable
Noire coming
content,
out,
new collectibles,
which is
detective
also a
suits
pretty
with
cool
special
thing.
abilities,
It's the first
Joy-Con mode,
Rockstar game
and
other than
new wide
Bully
and
to
over-the-shoulder
be on a
camera
Nintendo
angles,
console,
plus
so
touchscreen
that's
controls
pretty
for
awesome.
portable detective work. That's the last quick headline for
And
Nintendo
not
Switch.
really confusing
However,
a console with a handheld, because I know that there was a GTA on the DS.
We have one last game to talk about today.
One more game. Ah, Super Mario Odyssey. Of course I want this game.
Hello everyone, I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, the producer of Super Mario Odyssey for Nintendo Switch. Today we're going to recap a little of what we've already shown, but also reveal some new information about the game as well. Mario isn't too happy about Bowser trying to marry Princess Peach. And Cappy, his new friend from the Cap Kingdom, has a mission of his own, to rescue his sister Tiara. And now the hero and his hat must join forces. Somehow, Cappy can grant his wearer free control over his powers. So together with Mario, they'll travel the globe and make good use of Cappy's skills, especially the new Capture ability, which allows Mario to take control of many enemies, animals, and objects.
This looks like a ton of fun.
This globe-trotting adventure will take them all over the place.
Wow.
Udon City in the Metro Kingdom, Tostarena in the Sand Kingdom, Mount Volbono in the Luncheon Kingdom, Steam Gardens in the Wooded Kingdom, Bonneton in the Cap Kingdom, Fossil Falls in the Cascade Kingdom. And today, for the first time, we're introducing Shiveria in the Snow Kingdom. This ice-cold realm will chill you to the core. Now, take a look at Bubble
Mario
Lane
has
in
a
the
spin
Seaside
dash
Kingdom.
now?
It's a popular travel destination for many thanks to its gorgeous crystal-clear waters. Apparently, the seawater has a refreshing fizz, like it's carbonated. But we won't spoil them all. Mario has even more kingdoms to visit, including tropical islands.
Wow.
To get from place to place, Mario is literally traveling in style. Aboard his cap-shaped ship, the Odyssey. It runs on power moons scattered across the world. By collecting them, you can power up the Odyssey and make it to the next kingdom. The number of power moons required to reach a destination is different for each kingdom.
Really cannot overstate how good this game
But as you
looks.
can see
like,
in this list, there are even more power
game
moons than
looks
that,
like it has no
which should
business
keep your
being on
inner
a
treasure
system
hunter hungry for more.
the power of the Switch. Just looks
I mean, some
awesome.
of these things are really hidden. You may need to acquire one by solving a puzzle or defeating enemies. They're hiding everywhere, so make sure to explore every corner of the world using every move at your disposal. If you collect them all, something neat may happen. Having trouble hunting down power moons? Then try talking to Talkatoo for hints. You could also give a few coins to the Hint Toad, or even tap Amiibo with some help from Uncle Amiibo to reveal a power moon's location on the map. If you're feeling stuck, it's worth a shot. Globetrotting does have its benefits. You may find places to play minigames like Koopa Freerunning or a jump rope challenge. You'll earn power moons based on your results, and you can check out the scores and times of other players the world over if you're connected online. Also, the game world is home to a franchise of shops called Crazy Cap. There you can obtain outfits and other stuff with the coins you've collected. Then customize Mario's
Oh, that's
look.
cool.
Some outfits are thematically tied to the kingdom you're in, or to a game from Mario's storied past. So don't be afraid to play a little dress up, just to suit your mood.
That's awesome.
Match your surroundings, or just because. And don't forget to let the Odyssey in on the action with decorative stickers and souvenirs from Crazy Cap.
Oh, that's cool too.
There are just so many excuses for a quick photo op. That's where snapshot mode comes in. Simply freeze time at any moment, snap some fun photos of Mario, and go for a close-up. You can blur your surroundings, change color schemes, you name it. You can even rotate the camera and nail that vertical photo for your smartphone. You could post it to social media or use it as wallpaper on your PC or smartphone. For many, Mario games are all about making memories, so capture away. We've taken great care in creating these detailed sandbox environments for you to explore, and make the most of Mario's new and familiar moves. We made sure the game is chock full of classic gameplay elements, alongside a wide world of things you've never done before. Even the song that's playing right now is a Mario series first, thanks to its lyrics sung by the one and only Pauline. I hope you're ready for more surprising new ideas. Super Mario Odyssey, landing on Nintendo Switch October 27th. These wedding-style amiibo figures will be available that same day, both individually and as a set. As you can see, they'll come in handy during your adventure, and all other amiibo are supported. Alongside the game, we're also releasing a special hardware bundle including the Super Mario Odyssey software and the themed Joy-Con you see here, along with a carrying case.
Hopefully I have the money for that by October 27th.
We'll continue to release more new information on the official site of Super Mario Odyssey and on Twitter as we await Mario's next great journey. That's it for me and from today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Alright, is that it? That's it. Alright. Well, there's a lot of really cool stuff that I'm looking forward to, but most importantly, what are you looking forward to? Of course, you can leave a comment down there, and look forward to more videos like this one, and I hope you're watching my Let's Plays too. See y'all later.